is a go-getter. She is someone who doesn't like to sit down. She likes to have fun. She likes to really attack life with all of herself. She gets in there and wants people to be their best, is trying to figure it out like we all are, and yet with such heart and such determination and a lot of care.
This is all addict behavior, Sharon.
Oh, is it? Well, I'd love to talk more about that, but I'm busy trying to keep a little girl from dying.
Ed is a blue-collar roofer. He is a guy who's trying to mind his own business and just take care of his family. He's a good guy that's dealt with a ton of pain. Ed loses his wife that he cared about very much and struggles to keep his family together with little to no resources, which is unfortunately a story that all too many people have these days. I think a lot of people struggle with resources. Getting by is a day-to-day uphill battle, and when you start to throw in the tragedy of losing somebody that you love, it can make it feel unbearable at times. So Ed personifies that.
She's just right here. You're invisible.
Sharon's relationship with the girls is so fun. I think she brings some light into the gloom and doom that they were experiencing in their lives, understandably with losing their mother and Michelle being just so sick and really struggling. But it's such the beauty of kids that they're so in the moment that they don't get caught up in the what ifs. They really are just present, and I think that Sharon is the same. I think she's really a present person, so when she's with them, there's a lot of laughter, and she doesn't think about what the future's gonna hold. She's just in the moment now. What can I do now? Yes, to make the future better for the people around me, but how can I make it better for all of us right now?
And what about you? I bet you're 12.
I'm only 8.
Only 8? What?
The clash of the tidal waves. We've got a man who can't ask for help, refuses to ask for help, and doesn't want any, and Sharon, who will insert herself like a comma in the middle of a sentence that doesn't want one. She has decided to make this family her mission without permission, and you know, it's I think part of the fun of this movie is seeing if she'll be right in her quest. You know, will she pull off these miracles that she's promising these strangers? You know, if she's wrong, it's like salt in the wound, and I think it would be rather tragic. If she's right, this becomes a special, unique, and beautiful kind of love story that she devoted herself and worked tirelessly to do whatever it took to help.
A little bit more towards the camera.
Just hold the pages. Also, no turning the pages, just so we can get her clean line, please.
To say everything and the only.
All right, let's go.
Sharon walks into the life of these unknowing human beings who are going through a crisis and a very difficult and sad time. They don't know what the future is going to hold. And she walks in through her heartstrings getting pulled by seeing an article in the newspaper, and she just kind of shows up and kind of says, I've been called to do something to help these people. And in she walks, and she doesn't leave until she does what her heart is asking her to do.
Can you get to?
This story had never come across my world. The script is there's so much drama in the script that you're like, this can't be real. This is like if somebody's trying to create the craziest, most dramatic, painful story in the world, this is maybe what you try and come up with. And I was shocked to find out that this is not only a true story, but that in all actuality, this man lost his wife, he lost one daughter, and then he had to fight to keep his other daughter alive.
I wish there were more movies like this. And that was one of the things when I read this script. I just thought, wow, this is so nice to read because there's just not material like this out there anymore.
There's two kinds of films. There's the popcorn films that offer us a chance to escape, and we need that. Those are important. And then there's the films that really remind us or awaken something in us, remind us of who we are as our humanity and what we're capable of. That sows the seeds of important conversations in our lives that we should have, or that we can have. And this is that kind of thing. It awakens in me when I, working on this and having read the script, it awakens in me an important sense of optimism that we can do wonderful things together.
I want to talk to the doctor. Now!
Thank you for coming. Thank you for saving this girl's life.